Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today I want to talk about the one of the new Stila palettes and just a little bit of chit chat. I just got back from the beach yesterday and I had an absolute wonderful time. It's my favorite place, and it's a place that I just completely de-stress. And the weather was absolutely beautiful. There was a couple afternoon showers that didn't last very long. It didn't mess up any plans or anything like that. The temperatures were in the 80s and 90s, and so the ocean water was very warm, as was the pool. So it was just like I said, an absolutely wonderful time. I did film some video while I was down there. I will put some of that up after I kind of piece some together for you. And unfortunately, you won't see my friends in the video. They didn't want it to be on film, so I respect that. But anyway, it was a wonderful time, and like I said, I missed you all so much. I didn't watch any videos while I was gone. I did go on and put some of the watch later, so I don't know how many is in there. I know it's 100 plus. Last night I started trying to catch up on them some, and so I'll continue to do that, and I don't know if I'll ever get caught up. But anyway, so I did some shopping. I'll have some hauls. I went to the Tanger outlet in Myrtle Beach, and I went to the CCO down there. I just picked up a couple things in there. And so I picked up some clothes, just a few things, but I'll do a haul and share with you some of the things I picked up while I was gone. Anyway, let's talk about Stila. Stila released 4 new palettes, and they are the windows to the soul, I think. And they come in a box like this. And the one that I got is Mind, and it is an all matte palette. And I took it to the beach with me. I bought it right before I went, and I took it with me. And I used it once. And after I used it, I knew, well, there's 3 shades that don't swatch well at all. I swatched, which I'll show you in just a minute. There's 3 shades that don't swatch well at all. And then when I got home, I didn't even think about it when I had purchased it. But I have the In the Know palette, which is this one from Stila. And it is an all matte palette. And it looks like this. And it comes with a liner. It's $39. Here are the swatches of that palette. So there's 10 in this one. And it's $39, like I said. This is the new one, and it is beautiful packaging. It's, very shiny, and it's not a metal, it's more like a hard plastic, but it seems very sturdy. So this one comes with 12 shadows. It comes with a large mirror here and there's the colors there. And I swatched them on this end. And when I was using it down there, I thought, gosh, some of these shades seem very familiar to me. And when I got home, I could see why, because I pulled out my In the Know palette and put them side by side, and there's the swatches, and as you can see, this one, In the Know, swatched much better than the new one. So, this one is $52. I will tell you that there's 3, like I said, there's 3 shades in here. I know it's this one right here, which is a kind of a lighty, kind of a mauve-y look to it. And you can barely see it. I tried to swatch it on my hand, And I know I've got color, so it's harder to see. You can see it better there, which on my hand you can't see it really at all. Then it was this one right here in the middle. I've got this one in the crease today. But you have to rub at it pretty hard. And I'm going to try it on the back. Now, they're swatching better on the back of my arm where it's very light. And I think it's this one down here in the corner that I had to rub pretty hard on this one here. And this one looks like it's gonna, yeah. On my hand, and I can see, you know, it's probably because my hand has quite a bit of color to it. Yeah. But there again, if you look at the shades, and I'll show you the palettes side by side too, you can see the shades are a lot alike. Well, this one right here is this one right here. It's the same. There's a lot of the same colors. I'm not going to wipe those off yet. Okay, let me show you the palettes side by side. Okay. Like I said, both of these are matte palettes. And I'm hoping it's not going to glare too much. You can see that they're pretty much, there's a lot of the same colors in here. There's not enough difference to have both, is for me. Because, like I said, some of them are pretty much the same. They're off a little bit. They're not exact, but they're so darn close. I mean, this one and this one, this is from the old palette. This new palette, they're exactly the same. There's a gray in here and a brown in here that are like this brown right here, this brown right here. This is the old palette. This is the new palette. One's a little deeper and richer. But they're so close. That I don't see having both palettes. If you have one, you know, some people like to. I mean, I love to collect palettes. I love them. I am number one. That's one of the things that draws me in every time. That and foundation, I think, are two of the things that get me most every time. Palettes and foundation. But now this new one is, like I said, it's $52, and I just don't see keeping it. I'm going to return mine because they're just too close. And I just don't see $52 worth of difference in color. I just don't. For me. You know. So, hopefully that was helpful. That, you know, I mean, if you wanted these that are somewhat the same, you can get them really with this In the Know palette. That's all matte. I really enjoyed this In the Know palette a lot. And like I said, it comes with a liner. Ulta, $39. So even though I like this, I think it's very pretty. I haven't tried any of the other ones. There's 4. I watched some of the comparisons, you know, or not comparisons, but reviews about them, and I know that they were saying that some of the shadows in the palette weren't consistent with one another, as far as one may be powdery, one may be smoother, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. But I'm not gonna. There's a few others that came out, I know, while I've been gone on vacation. And I think, since I see that these are so close, that I'm going to exchange it for something else. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully that was helpful. That kind of gives you a, you know, a reference to it as far as one to the other of these. Bye-bye.